everybody, it's iSwune and I'm back again to do my best slasher build video. A lot of you guys don't know I made a new slasher and I didn't like the old one. I made him wrong, I made some mistakes, so I made this new slasher and he's doing a whole lot better. So I'm gonna show you how I built him real quick. So starting out, you can either go point guard or shooting guard. I went shooting guard because I wanted the more dunk packages, but if you just want to get your badges as quick as possible, it's so much easier to make a point guard, make him run a 4 out 1 in, and then just dunk on everybody. So, but I made a shooting guard. Where we at? Where's the slasher? Now, I kept my height at 6'3", and there's a reason why I did this. You could also go 6'4", and the way I did it would work the same, but 6'5" and 6'6" would be good too. If you go to the 6'7", 6'8"-ish, I feel like you don't have enough speed with ball in order to be effective, and as well as the ball control. So I went 6'3", but 6'4" is good too. Now wingspan, simple. Keep that all the way maxed out. Weight, now this is where it gets interesting, right? So I maxed out my weight, completely maxed out my weight because I wanted that high contact dunk. It says the speed's going down and the acceleration is going down, but that's not really a big deal because you still get high speed and high vertical and high acceleration and high speed with ball pretty much. So that's why I went with the max weight. You get the best of both worlds. And with the 6'4", let me go back to this for a second. For the 6'4", you max out your weight as well. For the 6'5" and the 6'6", I would recommend you bring your weight up a little bit, but don't max out your weight because you'll lose too much speed with ball. Shoulder width, again, you max that out. Handiness is up to you, and your number is up to you. So that's my build. My old build was a 6'5" minimum weight slasher. That minimum weight was just the absolute wrong way to go. Do not make your guy minimum. I repeat, do not make your guy minimum weight if you're making a slasher. So that's how I made my slasher, and let's go check out these badges. Alright guys, so here are my attributes for my 6'3" sharp, what am I talking about? My 6'3" slasher, man, these are my attributes. First off, shot off the dribble completely. I completely maxed that out because it did go up to an 80, but if you make your slasher bigger, it's not gonna max out at an 80. So I would recommend you just leave that at 75 and kind of put it on some other things. Layups and dunks, of course, you're maxing that out. Looking at 94 contact dunk. That's why I went with the 6'3" max weight, because you get the high speed and the high contact dunk. Now the mid-range scoring is at a 64. I still probably gonna play a couple more games to get this up to at least a 70, but I was greening with no badges and a 53 mid-range. So I'm cool with a 64 for now. I might come back to that a little bit later on. I don't put anything on the 3-point shooting because people say put it up for the corner to shoot from the corner. Your mid-range impacts your corner shot a whole lot more than the 3-point. And plus, whenever I shot, the mid-range dead eye would pop up in the corner. So yeah, mid-range dead eye is way more important than 3-point. Don't max that out. I didn't touch post scoring and agility. Look at that, 92 speed, 90 vertical, 84 acceleration. That's really good for a max weight player, and especially since I have a 94 contact dunk too. Now strength is kind of like a wild card with the slasher. Like, I've brought up my strength a lot. I don't get bullied on defense, but I still don't know for sure if this has an impact on you finishing at the rim better. Like, if you have a higher strength, your contact layups are better. I'm still playing with them in the park, still trying to get a feel, but I would say don't neglect your strength for your slasher. Put it up. 70 might be a little bit too excessive, but bring it up to at least a 60, 65 strength. That should be good enough for your slasher. Didn't put anything on rebounding. I'm 6'3", I'm not gonna get the board anyway. Look at that, 82 ball control and a 75 ball with speed. Not bad. I do have to put a boost on it in the park. You really have to boost your playmaking every time you play in the park in order to have effective playmaking, but 82 ball control, 75 speed with ball, really good. And of course, max out you're defending. So these are my attributes. I'm probably just going to put a little bit more on my mid-range shot, and then that's it. Just be done. And taking a look at these badges, there we go. Slasher Pro took me forever to get this badge. I don't know why it took. How many games did I play? I played 30 games, right? And I got the Slasher Pro Grand badge on my 30th game. I have no idea why it takes so long to get this badge, but I finally did get it. So that's Slasher Pro Acrobat Hall of Fame. Of course, Relentless Finisher, Teardropper, all Hall of Fame, all a necessity. Slasher badges are really easy to get. Catch and Shoot Corner Specialist, must have. Difficult Shots, a must have. Limitless Range, I got this as I was going for difficult shots and Tyler Score. I don't need it because I'm not taking a whole bunch of leaning threes or standing threes, so not a necessary badge, but I guess it's cool that it popped up. Mid-range Deadeye, necessity. Tireless Score, necessity. Ankle Breaker and Dimer. I have, made a few people stumble with bronze ankle breaker, so if you're going for Dimer, it's worth it anyway. Flashy Passer, Lob City Passer, Pick and Roll Maestro, necessity. Defensive Stopper, necessity. Pickpocket. One Man Fast Break, and of course that Posterizer Hall of Fame is a must-have. So much fun to use. Lob City Finisher, and the rest are just personality badges. So I have all the badges I think I really need for this player. Brick Wall could be pretty fun, seeing that I do have that high strength, so I'm probably gonna go for Brick Wall. Deep Range Deadeye I didn't feel was a necessity, and I think that's about it. Yeah, these are the badges I'm rocking with. You don't really need a ton of badges for him. So, and then let's go to the signature styles. Where are we at? My NBA shot is release 44 for now until I did unlock the jump shot creator, so I'm gonna go in there and play with the jump shot. Steph Curry free throw as always. Pull up Elite 12, I love it. Spin jumpers Curry. That's pretty much it. Like, I don't play with the post shots with him. Dunks and layups. You really don't need, the only dunks you really need are the rim pulls and the regular. Those are important. Everything else you don't really need. I just have them because I have all my badges. So let's have a little fun, right? Layup is Russell Westbrook, alley-oop 1 and 2, and then I have my contact dunks. These are a must-have, so important. And then the dribble moves is Elite 2, 4, and 6 for the crossover, behind the back, and spins, respectively. Normal 1, didn't touch that. Elite Dribble Rhythm 1, I might change it to 7 or James Harden for that little sham god move, but haven't decided yet. Basic size of normal 1, haven't touched that. Damian Lillard as the inside out combo. Steph Curry for the size up combo. Between the legs is Jamal Crawford, and then the behind the back size up combos is Jamal Crawford. So those are my moves, man. Those are my the things I'm being successful with my slasher, and that's pretty much it. That's all you need to really know for this slasher. You gotta know my attributes, how I built them up, you know my badges, and you know my signature style, and you know my build. So hopefully this video helps with you making a great slasher, and we are on the road to 2,000 subscribers. So if you're new, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Social media link is in the description. It's iSwune, and I'll catch you next.